What's up, YouTube? Let's go with my Vampires deck profile. I know it's a really good deck right now, and a lot of people are actually playing it. And the deck is actually starting to get a lot more support from the last set that came out, which was Shadow Specters, and we're hoping some more support in the future. Yeah, that's Konami for you, because, you know, they like to do their Castlevania to archetype stuff, because with each new Castlevania game, they do with another set. But let me go into the deck profile. We have 3 Shadow Vampires. Shadow Vampire is like the key monster in this deck. Vampire Duke, he's the one that when you normal summon it, targets a dark vampire monster in the graveyard, special summons it in defense. And he's actually a really good card. And when he's special summoned, he can target a monster, spell, or trap, and the opponent sends one from the deck to the graveyard. He's a really good card. And he's insane comboing off with Vampire Empire. Vampire Grace is just, it can be special when a level 5 or higher is special summoned. He can special summon itself by paying 2,000 life points. You really don't want to do it, but in the sense that if you have a combo you can do, then by all means go ahead. Special summon, when this, you can only use the effect of Vampire Grace once per turn. Once a turn, you can declare a monster, which is monster, spell, or trap, and your opponent sends that to the graveyard. Also combos off with Vampire Empire. We have 3 Vampire Sorcerer. Vampire Sorcerer, he's the one that lets you normal summon without attributing. So you banish it from the graveyard. It's a really good card. And whenever he's in your possession and sent to the graveyard by opponent's card by battle or card effect, he can add a dark vampire monster, which is any of these cards, which has so many life targets. Goblin Zombie, there's a combo I'll show you all in a minute. 3 of those, 1 Dark Arm Dragon, 1 Spirit Reaper, 3 Maxi, 2 Mizuki. Some people have different builds. I like this one. This one's mine. We have Allure of Darkness, because you need some draw power. Book of Moon, Foolish Burial, 3 Mystical Space, and the combo that I want to go over is Transmodify. Transmodify in this deck, it combos off with Goblin Zombie. You have Goblin Zombie on the field, Transmodify it, special summon Duke, Duke special summon Shadow Vampire from the graveyard, and you just make instant combos off. And then Goblin Zombie, you can either add a Shadow Vampire or Vampire Grace from your deck to your hand, or Spirit Reaper, because you have so many life targets with Goblin Zombie, it's not even funny. Vampire Empire, let me explain this something. This card is freaking nuts. It also destroys a card when a card is sent from the deck to the graveyard from the opponent's deck. And it lets you destroy a card and lets you send another card from your deck to the graveyard. It is nuts, which is why you run 3. 2 Phoenix Wing Wind Blasts to get rid of, you know, cards like Dead Vampire Grace, Dead Mizukis. It also makes anything like that live. 6th Sense, this card is wickedly nuts. And it's got to get banned soon, I'm sorry, but 6th Sense has to go. 6th Sense actually makes this deck worth running. Solemn Warning, Torrential, Bottomless, and Compulse. Now the extra deck is 3 Vampire Bram, 2 Adrius, 1 M7, 1 Diamond Direwolf, 1 Cowboy, 1 Maestroke, 1 Exabeetle, 1 Earth Dragon, 1 Chaos number 92, Earth Dragon, Shark Fortress, Black Ship of Corn, and of course Lavalval Chain. This deck is pretty nuts. This card you just combo off with 2 level 5 monsters, and then you go and summon a number 92 Earth Dragon on top of this one. So it's a really good card, and especially in this deck you get to combo off with everything. And it's got 1,000 attack for every card currently banned. It gets 1,000 attack for each card banished. So yeah, basically this card is pretty nuts. And if you guys like the deck profile, please leave a like and comment and subscribe. Later, guys.